There's one thing I want to talk about Shatta Wale, and with this, I want to go in, or I want to be more critical with it. When we are talking about Shatta Wale, he normally likes to go or to be in a banter with either random Twitter users or maybe certain things that we are not expecting Shatta Wale to talk about, or certain things that we are not, or most don't even expect Shatta Wale to be into it. It's likely we see Shatta Wale in it. If I'm talking about it, then I'm talking about maybe the Make Mills issue. Then you just wake up one day, you see Shatta Wale maybe beefing with random Twitter users, or maybe random Twitter influencers, or Twitter influencers, or random YouTubers, or maybe YouTubers. But with this, I want to be more critical with it. Music, as we call it, is more dynamic, or as we know, music is dynamic. If you don't know anything about music, people know that music is dynamic. So let's take this and let's talk about Shatta Wale. You know, when Shatta Wale came into the music industry, there was one thing that was working for him, and that is a beef. You know, Shatta Wale normally or usually is always in a beef with someone, with either radio presenters, his colleagues in the industry, or some random people. And this thing have really grown with him. And I think now Shatta Wale have to take Maturit'y seriously. It was working for him. And I've even done a couple of videos saying how much that beef or most beef helped him. But now, since music is dynamic, I feel that music have changed from the 2014 now to this 2023. Music have really changed, and Shatta Wale too must change. Music have changed from 2014 to now. So let's say 2013. So from 2013 to now, it has been 10 years, and music has really changed. And I think Shatta Wale should just take this that he must change. If something is working for you 10 years ago, it's no more working for you, since growth or maturity is on the line. All what I'm trying to say now is that now Shatta Wale should just change his strategy. He should just change from beefing others and become more of a bossy type. Shatta Wale should change his kind of beefing thing and be that guy. And be that guy that everybody will say he made dancehall become a thing in the country. It should be that guy that people will say this is the guy who became the first artist to fill a stadium, 360 stadium. It should be the guy, if any influencer is talking about him, he'll give him a kind of respect, because I feel Shatta Wale deserves respect in the industry. I feel Shatta Wale need to brand himself to get all this kind of respect I'm talking about. And how can he get this respect? How can he maintain all this respect? This is where the main issue is. I think Shatta Wale has to take Maturit'y seriously. He has to rebrand himself and just stop thinking that he going back to back with Twitter influencers is something that he enjoys. You have to stop thinking about finding a way to beef random people. You have to think about finding a way to tweet about things. People will come and start commenting under his comments anyhow. He just need that kind of respect everybody will give him. And with this, I believe that Shatta Wale knows what to do. Shatta Wale himself know how he can get this kind of respect I'm talking about. With this, most music legends even have changed the way they approach issues. Talking about Jay-Z and some of these hip-hop legends, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and even Sarkodie himself. Okay, someone will say these are all rappers. So now let's talk about dancehall artists. Even Vice Cartel himself, Movado, Alkaline, and Tom Lee, and all those dancehall guys says in their music that posting or doing too much to it doesn't make you the guy. And if you have an issue or if you want to address an issue, they all make sure they put it on a beat. And in this kind of beats or in this kind of songs that they do, they don't do it in a kind of direct insult. They do it in a way that the person or this kind of person that they are doing the music for, or this kind of person that they are doing the song for, the person who listen to the song, this person will hear the song and say that this man is really talking to me, and how this man is talking to me is something that this person has really started himself down to put this lyrics in this song. I mean, they will sub you in the song, and you yourself, you feel that this person is really know what he's coming for. This person is a legend in the music industry. That's how most people see Daddy Lumba. That legend know how to approach you in a song. So with Shatta Wale, I just feel he doesn't need all those banters anymore. He doesn't need all those social media banters anymore. He has to sit himself down, and if he is writing the song, you have to write the song in a way that people will hear it and say, this is the man, this is the artist, this is the artist that resurrects dancehall in Africa. So if you don't get what I'm trying to say, all I'm trying to say is that Shatta Wale need to brand himself. He really need to rebrand himself. He really need to take a different direction than beefing random Twitter users, beefing random radio presenters, beefing random TV presenters. He really need to take Maturit'y seriously and move like a legend in the industry. This is all I want to see Shatta Wale. This is how I really want to see Shatta Wale. He doing too much banters with these influencers is something that really hurts. I don't know how his fans really sees it. You know, there's somehow maybe sometimes what he says is really funny, and I really laugh with it. But I think Shatta Wale need to grow up from this. He really need to take Maturit'y seriously. He really need to think that music have changed. Music is no more like the 2013s. Music is no more like the 2014s. This is 10 years from 2013 now. We are 2023 and music have really changed. He just need to know that what worked for him in 2013 isn't going to work now. What fetched him a lot of fans in 2013 won't fetch him more fans now. Growing up in the industry is always a must, and I think Shatta Wale need to apply this. So with that being said, thank you for watching Sinless Productions.